It's still a little quick. When we first came back to a treatment area when you guys got here, it was like anywhere from 210 to 250, which is way too fast. That's why I was worried. Their heart rate gets too quickly. They're not perfusing. The blood isn't going to their brain and the rest of their body appropriately, and they can get secondary problem. They faint. They potentially, if it's happening for a long time, can have organ damage because they're not getting enough blood flow. They get ischemia.
Is that after a certain time?
Yeah, it doesn't happen instantly. It's still a little sporadic. You can kind of see where it's spaced out a little bit more and closer, but it's not as fast. It's better controlled. We look for something called P waves, which are kind of a little bump before these ones, and I still don't see those, so there's still, it still may be going on, but it's a little bit slowed down because of the diltiazem. But as far as medications, diltiazem isn't, sometimes we're wary of antiarrhythmics because we don't want to push them into failure if we're decreasing how well their heart's functioning and how well the signal's conducting. But diltiazem is kind of a weaker medication, so to speak, so it's not as, the risk isn't as great with that. There still is some risk, and that's why keeping track of his respiratory rate is important at home. Making sure his gums aren't blue, making sure, you guys saw what he looked like when he was in heart failure before. He was really having after breathing, probably was, maybe you could even hear like wet sounds or like wet cough, yeah. So he's not doing that now.
So and the medications, because he's taking so many, is it okay to give him 2 or 3 in a close period, like within a half hour?
Yeah, he can get them all together.